Hey everybody,
Hey,
welcome back. Gonna talk to this guy now, and we're going to see if we have enough.
back here with Tenchu 5.
I don't get the joke.
Told you this is a Tenchu game. This is much more like the Tenchu games than the Souls game. That was another series that FromSoft made.
Okay,
And
so
5 is a little bit disingenuous. It's more like Tenchu 11.
we bought the firecrackers, but we can't use them yet. We have to go get them installed onto our arm.
Naturally.
Because we have a prosthetic arm that can hold all sorts of attachments and such. But we have to go back to the kind of hub area in order to do that.
But we're not going to do that because we're not cowards.
Well, once I get to a save point, we will.
But saves are for cowards.
Alright, we can get over there, I think. Let's try that. Not so sure. Ooh.
It's a little steep.
Yeah, we can. So there's a giant... Whoa, 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 whoa!
That didn't really work out.
I was gonna say there's a giant snake skin there.
Yeah,
that
I
you
saw
can
that.
See. That... Gotta go here and then do it. That is from the giant serpent that we'll have to fight eventually.
Primordial serpent.
I don't know. Is that a thing?
From Dark Souls.
Oh. Is it? Which one?
Primordial serpent?
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1.
Man.
The guy who like teleports you, and the giant snake guy that comes out of the ground that gives you the Lord vessel and lets you teleport.
Phew, I don't remember that guy at all.
He's in the Firelink Shrine in the water.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I remember that now. It's been a long time since I played that one.
Yeah, there's actually 2 primordial serpents, which a lot of people don't realize because you only encounter one naturally unless you do the bosses in a specific order. Then you encounter like the evil one.
Okay, so we don't have much money now. So we're gonna need to grind out a little money here so that we can go get that prosthetic fitted.
What about the firecracker?
What do you mean?
Did we get that?
Yeah.
I don't remember, man.
Bought that for 500.
Kill that guy. He looks like he's got money.
No, he's important. You gotta buy a specific item from him. I don't remember what item it is. You have to like purchase a bunch of information. And then eventually... we're not gonna listen to him though, he's annoying. But eventually he'll give you something better. Alright.
Man, my stream has been like not very great. Very stuttery, very pixelated.
You can actually get a stealth blow on this guy, but it's like crazy hard to do.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I'm gonna try to fight him, but I'll probably lose because you're you're like kind of supposed to have the firecrackers for him.
You do.
No. We don't have it yet because we have to go get it fitted. We have the item, but we haven't been able to utilize it.
I was thinking it was a
yet.
consumable.
Oh no. It's a prosthetic.
It seems pretty easy.
It's only because I fought him roughly 6,000 times.
Yeah, I remember fighting him a lot. Man, I was so hyped for this game when it came out.
Oh wait, I can come back.
I remember I actually like.
Here's the first time we're gonna see the cutscene.
Oh. I remember I actually did like another playthrough of Bloodborne, right before this game came out, like in anticipation, like to practice. And I think that actually like hurt my overall impression of this game more than it helped it, because then I was like trying to play it like Bloodborne.
I did the same thing with Dark Souls when the game first came out.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, and that's why I gave up on it for so long. Oh, I didn't mention that, I don't think. I gave up on this game for like a year and a half when it first came out. I only, within the last year or so, actually got back into it and got far at all. I don't think I ever even got past this guy. Or no, I did. I got to the next guy.
I tried to come back and I
yeah, that's it.
I played it a bunch, but it's hard to come back to this game. Like, you really have to start from the beginning. I just started like my playthrough back where I was.
Yeah. I gotta say, I didn't do too bad. But
you didn't do too good either.
I didn't win, so it doesn't really matter.
Twice now in my first Demon's Souls playthrough, I've had a boss within one hit and died.
Yeah, that's always the worst. I've had that happen a couple times in Terraria. So, we can't afford the prosthetic yet, I don't think, but we can talk to her and give her the gourd seed and at least get another healing item.
I wouldn't call this talking.
It's fine. She says that she's a doctor and that she's here to take care of us. And the sculptor. This is the sculptor. We're gonna switch.
Carved enough, man.
We're gonna switch the. There's a whole lore about why he does this, but I don't really remember it that well.
Me either.
He's talking about how our arm can be used as a tool. I might have to come back.
I don't know.
Because he hasn't said anything about the, oh, there we go. Got a shinobi tool. We have two, actually. Do you get the first for free? Or do you get them all for free? What costs money, then? Oh, you know what? He has, like, a whole upgrade tree. That's what costs money. Now I feel kind of dumb. Oh, well. So, I'm gonna load up our prosthetics. The firecrackers help a lot with every boss in the entire game.
Yeah, I remember them helping with the horse.
There's like very few bosses where they don't do anything. They're better against like beast bosses, but they work pretty well against people as well. They at least stun them long enough to like heal or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or stop their attack. There's a specific fight in the game where someone starts using all the kind of tools and stuff that you have against you. And it's just the whole time you're just thinking like, wow, is this really what I've been doing? Because it's horrible.
Do they like actually use yours or just the same one? Like if you only have the sword up to that point? Will they only use the sword?
They just like, they're a shinobi as well. So they use like firecrackers and they can, there's like moves you can unlock, like the Makiri counter and stuff, and like they'll do them to you. And it just really kills the mood. The real key to this game is like you can't get greedy at all. If you swing 4 times when there's only enough time for 2 or 3, just there's like almost no escape.
That's what I hated about it, was that it felt like too much memorization.
Well, the key is to never try to be greedy. Like never go for more than like 2 or 3. I usually go with 3.
Can you like grapple onto him or something?
Yeah.
Like the grapple icon keeps appearing on him.
Yeah, you can.
Why don't you ever do that?
It's just not that useful. Unless you're far away from him. Alright, that's 1. What happened?
Oh.
I used the wrong thing.
That's game.
Whoops, I did not mean to use that. What button is the stupid is this prosthetic in this one?
I have no idea.
It's R2 and my attack is R1? I don't like that.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a little bit, but I'm gonna stand by that.
Doesn't seem to be helping too much.
It's because I missed. See, it stuns them if you actually time it correctly. I just missed that first time. It's not like a 10-second stun. It's a pretty minor stun. It helps.
And aren't you like already out of it?
Yeah, but that's just because I didn't spend time to get any of the stuff.
Just wasn't really like game changing.
Oh, shoot. Not yet. Yeah, that was my bad. Ran right into him. I also accidentally used my other healing item. Whoops, missed him. You gotta wait for him to do like a big move, then you can get a lot of hits. I'm trying to be cautious now, because if he hits me one more time, I die. Come on. Oh, that was close. Come on. Do something.
I was very surprised to see this win the game of the year.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I don't even think Dark Souls 3 was nominated.
I don't know.
And I think that's like, I thought it was a way better game.
So that was Chained Ogre.
Let's see, 2016 nominees.
Is that
Dark
when this
Souls
game
3.
came out? Oh, and then I died to
No,
the
I'm talking
spear
about Dark
guy.
Souls 3.
Oh, right. Yeah,
no,
this came out in 2018, right?
19.
19? 2018 was God of
Last
War.
year. 2019 was this. It beat out Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and The Outer Worlds.
Oh, so there, I just got Unseen Aid. So what that is there's a, whoops. There is a small chance of if you die, you don't lose anything. And there's certain things you can do to like increase that chance.
What do you think what do you think won in 2016, the year that Dark Souls 3 wasn't even nominated?
The heck? 2016. Overwatch.
Yep. Ridiculous.
Hey, I like Overwatch.
2015, Bloodborne was nominated, but it didn't win. Any guesses?
Got another gourd seed. What one in 2015?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Witcher 3.
Huh. Yeah, that's
Acceptable.
Fine. It's like,
2014, though.
like the Darth Vader meme where it's like it is acceptable.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
2014, Dark Souls 2 was nominated. So Dark Souls 3 was just the only one that wasn't nominated. I should point out.
Dark Souls 2 was nominated
in 2014.
Worst one.
Guess what won in 2014? Guarantee you won't get this because it's ridiculous. Nobody even remembers that this game exists.
2014?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really know. I can't even think of any game that came out that long ago.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, I wouldn't have ever gotten that. I didn't know, like, I don't know anything about those games.
Nobody talks about Dragon Age Inquisition anymore. That game aged very poorly. Pretty much everybody forgot about it after that year.
So, we're going somewhere kind of strange. This is not the path most people would take, but I happen to know there's some cool stuff if you go this way. So I'm going this way.
Cool.
There's several things we can do this way. So there's a headless in this cave.
Yeah, I remember this guy.
I've never beaten one of these. I think it's important to mention.
I think it's one of the most, like, maybe, I didn't beat this game obviously, but from what I played, this is probably the most garbage enemy I've ever seen in a Souls game. I absolutely hate the fact that you have to use a consumable in order to fight them.
Well, also the consumable is extremely rare until late in the game.
Yeah, it's dumb. I don't want to have to
agree.
farm something for a chance to fight it.
I agree that it's dumb. I never actually beat one of them.
Yeah, me either, obviously.
So this is an area that is a lot easier to get to later on in the game. But what we're going to do here is we're going to actually make the game harder.
Perfect. This was getting too easy.
So it warns you not to ring the bell. We're going to go ahead and ring that bell.
It's like that How I Met Your Mother episode when Marshall just like rings the gong.
Don't talk about that show. People don't like it on the internet.
It was great until season 6, 7, 8, and 9. It gets, you have to add a season on every time you talk about it.
The funniest
First,
part,
it was just the last episode was bad. Then it was season 9 is bad. Now it's season 8 and 9.
The funniest part is like I can't even agree at all. Like when people say the last season of like that 70s show was bad, I'm like I could see it.
I mean, that 70s show is one of my favorite shows, and I always skip season 8.
Yeah, that's basically what I mean. I go to the last episode.
But
when
How I
Eric
Met Your Mother
back.
has a fantastic last season.
So
it just has like one episode people don't like.
This makes what this does is makes the enemies like minorly harder, but it's pretty minuscule if you actually know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like other than like maybe a couple bosses are decently challenging with it. And basically the point of it is if you use this item, you get better loot.
So it's kind of like pure Black World tendency in Demon Souls, where you get it to a point where like enemies do more damage and stuff, but you barely even notice it, and they give you more souls, and they have better dropper rates.
Oh god. I'm trying to get away from that guy. I can't remember where the thing to jump up to is. It's over here.
I don't know.
Okay, I just died.
One thing I did kind of like about this game compared to Souls games.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back this way, but yeah.
I liked how there wasn't really a corpse run mechanic.
Oh yeah, if you die, you can just go somewhere else.
Yeah, it was nice. It was less stressful.
Why am I here? What the heck? Oh, he's dying now.
Cause your rot thing went up.
He has corona. Do we have anything new? Got a monocle. I couldn't remember if that was something or if that's just an item. Well, it's fine though, because we can talk to her. Give her one of the gourd seeds.
Yeah. Did you see that PS5 got its first ever early access game? That's a thing now. Early access on PS5.
As compared to like PC?
What do you mean?
Like it's coming out early compared to PC?
No, like it's in early access. Like, you know how there's early access games?
Oh, I don't like that.
I know. PC has early access games. Xbox has had early access games like Grounded.
I mean, I know that, but like, I always feel
So
like
now
that just
PlayStation
means this game is like
finally has one.
half-baked, you know?
That's exactly what it means. Like, by definition.
Well,
it's like the game isn't ready yet, but you can play it if you want.
I'm not a huge fan of like going back.
No, I hate it. So this was like a pretty big milestone that, you know, it's the first time it's ever happened on PS5 with Temtem, which is a Pokemon clone that was kind of made because Pokemon sucks now, so people want an actually good one.
Are you saying Pokemon sucks, or is that the general consensus?
Both.
Okay. I was just making sure you weren't making like a controversial opinion.
Oh no, it's a very popular opinion.
I already made a controversial opinion last episode.
Pokemon's really good in terms of like competitive, but in terms of like the single player story and stuff, it's pretty terrible now. It really peaked in like Gen 4, maybe 5, depending on who you ask. Yeah. Controversial thing did you say?
That I love The Last of Us 2.
I don't think that's that controversial. It's probably going to win Game of the Year.
It feels like it, though.
I've only played...
If you say it on the internet,
5 hours.
You're bound to get some people talking about some dumb crap.
I only played 5 hours of it, but even from then, like, I have no doubt that out of the games listed, it would be my Game of the Year at the Game Awards. I'm waiting for the 60 FPS patch to play it, though, because I know it's going to come.
So the reason why we came over here is to get this divine grass, which heals you fully. It's the only item in the game that does that, and it's there's only like 5 of them, so it's pretty rare. So you want to make sure to grab it. The only problem with items like that is I almost never actually use them because I'm always like, well, it's rare, I gotta save it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm just always sitting there like, do I really need it now?
Yeah, that's what happens with like all consumables in games.
Whoops.
Resident Evil.
What the heck?
Can't even like see what's happening because my screen is still pixelated.
I'm running away from a fight is what's happening.
I gathered that much.
So we got about 5 to 10 more minutes on this episode. Perfect amount of time to take on boss, mini boss. This mini boss is where I was stuck for like roughly a year. So
I'm still stuck
on this
Probably
mini
at this
boss.
Probably.
He's pretty
I don't know.
tough.
Which one is it? I literally can't see your screen, so.
It's the one that's right after the chained ogre.
I don't remember. You got those slow upload speeds.
Yeah, I know.
Most people do, because most people don't need upload speeds. I'm lucky that I got fiber, so it's all the same.
I wish I had fiber. It was hard enough to upgrade to unlimited.
Pretty rare. Yeah, I'm very glad I have unlimited. A lot of people have a 1 terabyte data cap. And I looked back at my internet usage. Most of the time I don't go over 1 terabyte, but 1 month I had like 1600 gigabytes.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide from this guy until he loses sight of us.
Okay.
Then we're gonna get a stealth blow on him so that this fight is literally half the difficulty.
Okay.
This is how you fight bosses in this game, by the way. Just hide from them until eventually you can get a stealth blow. You can see he's losing interest over there.
I see why it's your favorite one.
It's still ridiculously hard, even if you know how to cheese stuff. Oh, that's a normal guy over there, actually. Where's the mini boss? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, there he is. He's still staring me down. You know what? Here. Let's just run like way away and come back. Yeah, there we go. Probably should have done
Exit
that
out of
in the
your
first
stream.
place.
And go back in and see if that helps.
Alrighty. So where's that other guy that didn't die yet? There he is. Huh?
He's good.
Good.
It was like literally so pixelated I couldn't even tell what you were doing. Like I could see individual squares.
So we're gonna go kill this guy. Then we're gonna take on that mini boss.
I do remember this area. I don't really remember the boss, but I remember this area. Hey, we're back to being pixelated.
Let me try disconnecting a couple things from the Wi-Fi, maybe. Maybe I'm accidentally hogging the upload.
You don't got much to hog.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know either. It's not a big deal. It's watchable now. I like kinda remember this guy, but not really.
Oh, let me away. Let me away. No, don't change. What did I do? Oh, I was trying to
heal.
I was trying to heal, and I hit triangle again, which changes your prosthetic. You can Makiri counter that move, I'm pretty sure, which really helps. But I don't have that yet. I died. It's fine. He's halfway down. We're about even here. Whoops, wrong item, wrong item. Come on,
Can you
use the
just run
pellet.
away and get another stealth?
No, he regains it if you do that.
Ah.
I need to get him back to like an area where I can actually fight him. This area kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to do that. No, get away, get away, get away. What?
Ooh, didn't work.
It did, and then it stopped working. Did you see what happened?
Didn't
It,
affect
like,
him.
well, it like slightly affected him, and then it stopped for some reason. Dang. Why did I just use a pellet?
Don't ask me, man.
Keep hitting wrong buttons. I'm so not
All
used
right.
to this controller scheme.
Well, should we give it another shot on the next one?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Yeah, we'll see ya. Have this lizard for your last guy here. All right.
Yummy.
Yum yum. Bye bye.